This is Belize. Beautiful, right? Pretty water, palm trees, white sand, but there's one problem. It's all fake. Tourism has changed the appearance of countries around the world. You don't experience real Belize when you follow the tourists, so my family and I decided to do something a little different. The first step of our adventure was to get off our massive boat onto a little boat. Wow, that's crazy, right? Our mission was to get away from the normies. Look at all these normies on this boat right here. Anyway, we got to shore and found our tour guide that we booked like an hour before. We hopped in his van and hoped we make it back. We started driving for a while and I started to see many things that I usually don't see where I'm from. Before I knew it, we were pulling into our destination. We were about to go tubing in a Belizian cave. And also, me being me, I forgot to bring any hiking shoes, so our tour guide gave me some sweet Crocs. Anyway, let me introduce you to Alex. He is by far the best tour guide in Belize. He told me not to bring my good camera, so I brought a GoPro, and somehow I managed to break that too. We trekked through the rainforest, and I admired its beauty. It was a long walk, but it was totally worth it. We finally got to the cave, and it was absolutely beautiful. We began our journey in, and we walked for a long time, probably about 30 minutes or a mile in. I was beyond uncomfortable. You start to overthink every sound you hear, whether that's water dripping or the cave howling. It's absolutely terrifying. I have done a lot of scary things in my life, but that was by far the most uncomfortable I've ever been. When we got out of the cave, I realized that when you truly get out of your comfort zone, it completely changes your perspective on people and ideas. You start to see beauty in the simplest things. We take for granted all the pleasures we have in society and forget that some people live in just the simplest yet hard ways. Jumping away from your comfort zone makes you open your eyes to new opportunities and experiences. I noticed that these people are minimalistic. They have what they need and not much else. They do not have the same opportunities like people in my society. To me, this is real traveling, appreciating and embracing another culture and learning from it. The most important thing I realized in Belize is the fact that everybody is different and we must embrace everybody's culture. I don't think people fully open their mind when they're comfortable, so I dare you to jump out of your comfort zone.